What up, YouTube? BrokeFarmer, So Good Gardener, back for another Sunday garden show. And as always, we like to start off with a little inspiration, a little word, a little something, if you will. if you ain't got it by now, you ain't never needed it. I'm gonna say it for the folks in the back. If you ain't got it by now, you ain't never needed it. Everybody trying to get to the bag, get all this money. You don't make it all the way through your life. You ain't went hungry one day of hunger. You got some McDonald's or something. And my grandma used to tell me all the time, it don't matter how you got full. All that matters is that you full. So
that's true.
I'm almost 50. Kevin almost 50.
Yep.
If we ain't got rich yet, we probably do without it. It's just,
right.
Don't spend your whole life chasing pipe dreams. Everybody 40 years old tonight, they're gonna be a rapper. Look here, buddy. Rappers start at the age of 22, 23. If you almost 40, nobody sign up, no old head as we are known in the world these days. Nobody sign an old head to be rappers. I wanted to play in the NBA. I never grew past 5'11". That's what it is.
Yep.
I haven't grew an inch since the age of 19. Am I going to the NBA? No. I'm okay being broke. It's what it is. People spend their whole life being unhappy about the things they got. Well, you should just be glad the journey was okay. You could be worse off. You could be worse. I can't do it.
There's always somebody out there that's got it worse than you got it. No matter how bad you got it, there's always somebody that's got it a little bit worse.
But it's on Instagram though, everybody got the Bugatti car, what is it, Bugatti truck or whatever.
Oh, yeah. All that stuff, man.
And they got the new Tesla truck and but Calvin. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they live with their mom and daddy. But they ain't gonna say that on Instagram.
No. And they renting it. They ain't gonna say that either.
They probably ain't renting, they probably leasing it.
Yeah, just for the weekend. Just go show it off with a stack of ones in between some hundreds. Come on, man. You know
how they do it though. They gonna lie to kick it. Now, Cal, can we holler at these folks
Let's holler at the
beautiful community people?
Yes, sir.
First in the building, God's desire for me in the building. Glad to have you in here. Miss Kelsey in the building. Valerie Williams in the building. J3GS Farmer, affectionately known as Jay, the honey slanger in the building. And I dropped a little link for my membership. If you want to come over to the garden club and hang out with us, I pinned the link to the top. There you go. No big whoop. CC's Texas Garden in the building. Big part of the moderation team over here at the BrokeFarmer channel. V Campbell in the building. What's up, V Campbell? TLC in the garden in the building. What's up, TLC? I'm rolling through them today. L1 to A in the building. Big part of the garden club. No whammies. Indiana Jackson 762. Thank you. I know Indiana Jackson don't come through too often, but anytime you show up, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Gardner Ebron, big part of the garden club in the building. Ebron, let me know if you got that package. Miss Kia Parks in the building. Big part of the moderation crew. Garden club in the building. G Mama grows hard in the garden. Head of the Usher Bowl, if you will, the moderation crew, and big part of the garden club. Appreciate you. Ebron said, not yet. Okay. Miss J.K. Garden in the building. Glad to have you in here. G Mama Grove said, welcome to the Sunday Garden Show. Please tap that like button to help support the channel.
Just a little tap. That's all you gotta do. Just a little tap right there. It's a done deal. We got 21 likes, y'all. Let's get 38 people watching. Just tap the screen.
Oh man, I don't get it. Cheryl, the gardening artiste in the building. Some folks out here just throwing seeds in the ground, but Cheryl is a gardening artiste. Mwah!
Yes, sir.
Artiste.
Do it, Cheryl.
That's what I'm talking about. Broke the gardening artiste. I like that.
Right.
Happy Mac in the building. She say she in the bushes. Watch out, it's snake season. Be careful. Snake season.
Yeah, be careful over there. Keep your eyes open. Head on the swivel.
And peel. People don't
That's
say
right.
that. Your eye peel.
Yeah.
She is sunshine on a cloudy day. Can't you see what can make?
I don't know.
I promise I got.
I think you tore that up.
Well, I got old man ADHD. I promise I do.
Oh my God.
I can't help it, y'all. It's just me. Yellow Door Urban Homestead in the building. Big part of the moderation crew, aka Asia over here, on the comment side of things.
What up, Asia?
GT Junior Grows in Alaska in the building. Big part of the moderation crew, big part of the garden club, big part of the channel. Glad to have you in here, bro.
Yes, sir.
Gardening with Bell Brian in the building. What's up, Bell Brian? Bell Brian. Now look, now you know I don't like to talk trash. Now you know that ain't my thing, Bell Brian. Boy, I got a goddamn monster just laying over there. You like an alligator basket in the sun, dude. That I got
not an alligator.
What?
Hey man, Bear gonna bring it though. He gonna be in the top 3. He gonna bronze at least. He gonna get a medal. Okay.
That's why I gotta bring it to Bear Brian like this. I gotta let him know. He gotta get his fertilizing game up.
Oh
Not a
man.
game over him.
He said he gonna medal, man. Well, that's all I know.
Kevin, that thing's so big. When I went around the corner, I jumped. I said, "What is?" I thought an alligator had got in there and just was hanging out, man. Wow. That joke is humongous. I put him in a video, but I did it from a little distance just so they couldn't gauge the size.
Oh yeah. They had hey, people gonna spread the screen out a little bit now, make it big and make sure they can see what's going on over there.
I didn't show them the whole angle because I knew. I was like, somebody gonna see this and they're gonna lose their mind. They're gonna pull their whole watermelon patch over. I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Mary Grow With Me 1964 in the building. Marvel Lambie in the building. Said, bro, you are wonderful. I love your last video. So true. Appreciate that, Marvel. And to the people who didn't go watch that video, those are the videos I like to make, y'all. I promise you. Those are the type of videos I like to make. Everybody don't like to watch them, so I don't do videos like that. Most days I just want to go out there and tell you what's on my heart. What's on old BrokeFarmer heart. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to do.
Myself. I gotta watch it.
I like to talk, and if I just get a feeling in me, I just want to have a talking video. But y'all don't want to see that. Y'all want old BrokeFarmer out there working and sweating and harvesting all goddamn day.
Nah, man, just be you. Get out there in that garden, be you.
That's what I did last video. Okay?
I gotta watch it, man. I've been busy. This is my first time sitting down in about 4 days, man. So
I know the feeling. I'm up to 51 hours a week. And I got one more week like this, and then I'll be back to normal.
Man.
But I ain't complaining about the check though.
No, you can't complain about the check, man. No, that's just you can't complain about the check.
Why? I looked at that check count. I said, "Good Lord, why is this?" I thought it had messed my check up. I was like, "Why? I ain't gonna say nothing."
Right? Nobody.
Nobody. Joseph B in the building. What's up, Joseph? Janice Colby, my garden, my way. It could never be any other way. Bro, I have to put most of my garden to rest. R.I.P. Look here. Long as you put a black dress on black sun hat and you go over there and you say a prayer over, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. You just show it that respect and let it go. But now you got to start working for the next season.
Yes. Fall is the favorite for all of us.
But
Come on.
I already got baby collars out there going.
Oh.
Not bigger than mine, bro. Bear Brown.
Uh-oh.
All right. That
Hey.
watermelon so big. I took the scale over there, the scale jumped. I said, okay.
Okay. All I know is Bear Brown gonna be on the podium. He gonna be on the podium, man.
No, Bear Brown said I got a 10 over because the melon is so big. Oh.
Whoa.
Come on, Bear.
Oh man.
Bear
Hey,
Brown,
I told you, man. He coming.
Bear, you talking big trade. I could. You ain't scaring me though, Bear.
He coming.
Bear, you ain't scaring me now. Hey, you talking some big talk. So you got that joke 10 it up.
Right, boy.
Okay.
Okay. He said he's got a social security number. He got to claim it on his taxes, man.
I'm gonna have to go back over there and water that joke tonight. Tashi 23 in the building. Welcome back to the fold 2 weeks in a row. Floss and Farmer, my nemesis.
Yes, sir.
Building.
What's up, boss?
If I were Darth Vader, you'd be Luke Skywalker. Watermelon Wars. I love it. I love it.
Sir.
Oldham's Homestead in the building. Oh,
What
dog. I've been to the PO box every day. It ain't there. I'm gonna check again today. It ain't made it here yet, but every day I'm checking that PO box. Got on with Bear Brown, look for that participation trophy.
Oh man, the trash. The trash.
They are savage. And if you want to know who this young guy is to my left, there is this channel, So Good Garden, doing big things over there. No whammies.
Appreciate it.
Whammies. The originator of the sardines in a pot. Put your citrus tree on them.
Yes, sir.
If you see anybody else putting sardines and they citrus mix, they stole it from Cal.
Yeah.
Stole it from Cal. All right, High Supreme say got doing skins.
Right.
Wow. I agree for everyone else. For everyone else is over. God,
talking it, boy.
God.
You're gonna walk it too.
I ain't scared though, Brian. I ain't scared. I'm gonna come with it. Backyard Garden Flow in the building. Hashtag Watermelon Wars. If you want to see all the awesome videos from the last 2 years of Watermelon Wars, go to hashtag Watermelon Wars. And they got some of the most awesome trash talking videos you ever seen in your goddamn life. But it's all good fun. It's all good fun. Michelle White in the building. Shouts out to the Facebook crew. Oh, dog say, really been 2 weeks. I went there yesterday one day.
Oh man, something's wrong, y'all.
Yes, it's a mess garden in the building. I'm at the bottom. Chris White in the building. I'm at the bottom. Now, this live is all about my favorite things to grow in fall. We talked about fall gardening, and there's a link to my Facebook page. If you're a Facebook person, go check me out over there. I got different content over there, some different stuff over there. I got shortened version content. It's not long form content. Most of those videos are 3 minutes max. If you into that, there you go. Now, last week, if you were here, or you might want to go back and check that video. We talked about fall gardening, fall gardening 101, the do's and don'ts and all this. But what we didn't talk about, our favorite, because this live is all about me and Calvin's opinion
Yes.
You can go to Google and Google stuff. It's about our opinions. And we're going to give them on our favorite things to grow in fall and things we don't really like growing in fall. Broken Cattle, what to fertilize Petri with. We are getting a lot of rain in Florida every day. That's fertilizer. It's raining.
Yeah, you getting the best fertilizer in the world right there. But just put some compost around the base of that thing, thick layer of compost and some mulch on top of that. You'll be fine. That'll feed it down from the top.
And I'm gonna say this again: if you're using any kind of fertilizer that's organic, they all about the same.
Yeah.
You, like Kevin say, you probably just as good going out there with compost. But if your tree has been in the ground for 3 years, don't feed that sucker nothing.
Let it go get
Let him go get it. Let him go get his nutrients. That's what.
Yeah.
My word, I'm sticking to it. T Speller in the building. What's up, T Speller?
What
So
up?
what up, gardening fan? What up, Speller? Sylvia's Gardening Adventures in the building. Bro, last thing, guess who's on the tent? Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Ben. You mentioned Star Wars. That's a great sign. Ah, my melon is taken by the force.
Oh man. Man, I gotta go see it, man. I gotta go see it. What's up, brother? Yeah.
Hey, Val Brian, you gotta do a short on at least a short on.
At least a short. From a distance where we can't really see, what you're working with back over in there under the tent. But just at least a short, man. Just flash the camera by it. All right. Man.
Janet Cruising Homestead in the building. Happy birthday to hubby. Myra McLean in the building. What's up, Myra? Mary Ellen Sunflower Girl in the building. What's up, Mary Ellen?
What's up, Mary?
He says coming this week. Oh, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch. Now, when it comes to veggies, I love to grow kale.
Yes, sir.
This is my all-time number one favorite. I don't know what it is, but collard green.
Yes, sir.
Lord, how much?
Yes, sir. I mean, all types too. Collards and kale, but mostly collards. And ever since you mentioned that place the last time where I could get those tree collards.
Oh yeah, projecttreecollard.com.
Yes, I ordered them, and she immediately texted me and said that she's gonna refund my money because I'm in Texas. I said I'm gonna start in a pot. I said, wait a minute, she said it's too hot. I was like, I'm starting a pot on my porch. Don't tell me how to garden. Send me my stuff. She said, no, I'm sending you your money back. I was like, she said, holla at me at the end of August. I was like, really? Man. Personalized text. Just, nope, not yet, bro.
Everybody be hating on text when it comes to sending stuff.
Thank
Everybody
you.
hate on text.
She said, holla at me at the end of August, man. Give me my collards.
Pepper Rookie in the building.
Man.
Now, Nettle's Nest in the building. Now, I got these Big Daddy Greasy Leaf collard greens.
Yeah.
And they did nothing. But right now, I got 2 plants that I can harvest greens off right now.
Yeah, the leaves look good on those.
Yeah, so I don't want to take too many leaves off in the hot sun. I'm thinking it's gonna be hard to recover in this hot sun, so I'm trying to hold back. Aunt Ford Barbecue in the building. What up, Aunt? But my favorite, because this is what I like to do now, Kev.
Yeah.
I like to get a whole bunch of them, wash them up, de-stem them. You know how your grandma used to roll them up like cigar and chop them up.
Yeah.
Put them joke in the freezer in big 2-pound bags because they cook down.
They do.
If I get 8 bags in them, that might make it through the one. Cause it's Sunday greens every Sunday. You hear me?
Yeah.
Sunday greens every.
And the thing about it is, those when you put it in the freezer, it sweetens them up just like frost hitting them. See,
Talk to the people,
people
Cal.
don't know. People, man, oh. When
And
you
look,
put them in that freezer like that, y'all, it kisses them and it sweetens them things up, boy. But you got to de-stem them, y'all. If not, they're gonna be. You want that bitterness if you're keeping them stems in there. Them people that cook them with them big thick stems.
they're going to hell.
Yeah,
They're going to hell.
I'm gonna push your bowl to the side. Don't even give me none of them. I don't want that.
Hey,
Dude.
Jesus see y'all leaving them stems on them collard greens. Jesus see y'all. Y'all going to hell.
Yeah, don't do that.
Y'all going to hell.
I mean, you can leave a little, about that much stem at the very top of that leaf, but all the way down, take that stem out, y'all.
And
don't invite me over. It ain't personal.
It's the whole combination though. This how I like my green. And for the people in the South, put in the chat if y'all know what pepper sauce is.
Ooh.
Put that in the chat.
Oh, okay. I can't tell. Okay, go ahead.
Cam.
Oh man.
Oh, look. Hold on, let me hit some of these comments.
Okay.
Bro, you know that spinach that will grow out your Okinawa spinach? That's a plant that will not die. It grows all season long, 365. It's delicious and it loves the heat. I heard it wasn't good. That's why I never grew it. I think I sent somebody my seed. If I'm thinking about the right spinach, I'm thinking. Pepper Ricky say he freeze dry pounds every season. Why won't you freeze dry? Harmony Gardens and Homestead in the building. I ain't seen you in a little while. You ain't in here. I know you ain't here. The freezer kissing them green.
Yes, sir. You already know, CC.
Blanch them green before you freeze them without stick. Now I ain't finna blanch that.
No, ain't no blanching. No.
Ain't no last long enough to lose color or flavor.
Right. So, ain't no need to blanch. What's the point?
Oh my.
Right.
I just put them in there so don't go bad.
Yeah.
Jesus, see, I don't eat them. They had as arugula. Look at man. If they remind you of arugula, don't eat them. Because arugula got a bad taste in my mouth. Got some on the table right now.
Oh, come on, Sylvia. Come on, now.
But first off, I'm finna bring you home.
Go ahead.
Bring you home.
Go ahead.
Collard green, turkey, the turkey wings. I think it's I might really cook like that.
Smoked turkey wings or the smoked turkey legs. Okay. You got to put that in.
Yeah. Smoked turkey legs in them.
Yes, sir.
Then once I get them out and get them on a plate, I'm gonna put a little pepper sauce on them. Then I'm gonna slice one of my old fresh tomatoes out the garden and slap that on top of it. And then,
with a little salt and pepper. Oh, Lord. Go ahead, keep going. You got.
Yeah. Then Calvin, if my wife on a game real hard that day, we got that old whole cake cornbread with that crispy edge around.
Man, you better stop, man.
And if you put a fork in my plate, I jump on you, Kev.
Right.
I jump on you if you put a fork in my plate. I'm gonna use that whole cake cornbread. And look, for the people who ain't in the South, this is a word you might want to Google. I'm gonna sop up them greens. I'm gonna sop up them greens with that whole cake cornbread. Oh, that was Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir. And as long as your pot liquor is good, y'all. Oh man, before you even put the greens in, y'all. Before you even put the greens in, just get you a little sip. It's gonna be hot of that pot liquor, and then throw the spoon out in the yard somewhere, okay? And from there, you put them tenderized greens that's been kissed by that frost or that freezer. Drop them in there, boy. Oh my Lord, bro, man. Why are we even talking like this right now, man?
Bro, I'm so goddamn hungry.
What?
Ain't no collard greens in my kitchen today. Bro,
oh my gosh, man.
These cats don't know what pot liquor is, man.
Who don't? Everybody in this chat got to know what pot liquor is.
When I was a baby, I ate pot liquor.
Right. You drink that. You don't. If you pour that out when you're done with your greens, something wrong. You gotta, if you got them in a bowl, you just finish that off. All right. I'm just saying.
What?
Oh, y'all, come on. We taking you down south. All right.
Look,
Mm-hmm.
I was at a church dinner, man.
Yeah.
And this guy said, "Hey, Rick, man, you ever had cornbread?"
Yes, sir.
I said, "No, sir, I haven't." What is that? That cat sliced me up a piece, man. It had some butter drizzling over the side. It was pieces of corn in the cornbread.
Yes, sir. I do that. I make them cornbread muffins. It looks like a cupcake almost, and it's got corn in it. Lord, boy, bro.
That's one of the best tasting cornbreads you will ever have.
Ever.
It's just different.
It sort of sweetens it up a little bit. Oh man.
And I still remember that cat name. Shout out to LD. Shout out to LD.
It's amazing, man.
It's amazing. He was on the Usher Bowl.
Oh, that's
mama. My Renaissance grandma in the building.
Oh man.
Yes, it's a mess. A little Tabasco.
Yeah, a little Tabasco.
It's purple and green. Oh, the tree collar. Yep.
Yeah. I'm getting all that.
Don't have to blanch and don't thaw once frozen.
Right. Once it's frozen, once you take it out, you can't rethaw them. Once you take it out, you got to use them. You can't refreeze them again. Can't do that.
Nah, we ain't never putting the collard greens out the freezer and they're like, change my mind. Nah.
You got to cook them.
Freeze drying lets them reconstitute in the pot liquor.
Okay.
Magic out here now. I made some pepper sauce with my peppers last month. Man, shouts out to my grandma, Jenny B, for introducing her grandson to pepper sauce. I've never been the same, man. I can't. We have pepper sauce in the refrigerator. Do I know how old those peppers are? Those peppers probably 4-5 years older now. And we just pouring stuff on top of it.
Yep.
I don't know the science behind it, but I know them peppers been in that little jar. Lord knows how long.
Yeah. Forever.
And I guess it just don't go bad. I don't know how that works. But the little peppers been sitting there like soldiers forever.
They good though.
Ain't no expiration date on their pepper sauce or nothing.
No. Ain't no need to put one on there. Who gonna throw it out? You gonna get your feelings hurt and your body if you throw that sauce out.
There's gonna be some furniture moving.
Yes, sir.
My Isha Nicole in the building, big part of the Garden Club. Glad to have you in here. T. Speller know what I'm talking about. Sop it up. Pepper Ricky know what I'm talking about. Sop it up. CC know about that pot liquor. Josephine know how to sop it up. Throw the spoon in the yard. We don't need it, G-Mom.
We don't need a spoon. Get that freaking thing out of here.
Mary Ellen is good. Go old country and mash cornbread and green. Yes. That's not old country. That's 2024 country.
Yeah.
We still doing that over here. We still, and you know you got good greens when they got cornbread between their fingertips and they if they hit this number, you crush the collard green game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right.
You cook some collard green and you ever see somebody put half their hand in their mouth and just lick the pot liquor and the cornbread off their fingernail.
Yes, sir. They about wrist deep.
You done your thing. You won. You won.
You did. For real.
Y'all make me hungry for some green. I'm hungry. I got some pressure can ready to eat. Now look now. I'm gonna tell you about this now. Pressure can food is probably delicious. It's probably delicious. I don't like the look of it. The look of it keep me from wanting to eat it. And I know everybody say, bro, go ahead and can all this food up. I just don't want no canned beans like that. I don't. I'm probably wrong. It's probably super delicious, but the looks itself just throw me off. I don't know what it is.
Hey, you're not alone in that. I was the same way. Cause I see y'all doing it. I understand the whole canning process. I just can't do it, man. I can't see that food sitting in that jar, pop that can and think it's gonna be delicious.
And
Man.
I garden because I don't want to eat canned food. I mean, canned stuff off the shelf. But I can't see that stuff in that can, whizzling up in the water. But I can see it in that jar.
Right, that's the problem. Oh man. You got to cover it up with a big label all the way around it where I can't see it.
I don't want to see it.
It bothers me, man. I'm like, that's one of the main reasons I don't can too. And I know it's good. I know you're prepping for the future and something happens. And
I understand the concept. Don't get me wrong. But as long as I still can pick what I want to eat, I don't want to eat that.
Yeah.
I do not want to eat that.
Yeah.
That pot liquor would cure all what ails you. I believe it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can put a little bit on arthritis and everything. It'll all go away. Yeah.
I believe it. Do you cook with smoked meat in it? Yup.
Yes. Oh yeah. You got to.
We be eating good in the South, like pot liquor. Do you see how you spell that? Likker. That's how it's pronounced in the South. Not liquor. It's not pot liquor. Pot liquor. Pot liquor.
Yes,
gardening with an attitude in the building. And I've had this jalapeno cornbread.
Yes, sir. And don't put a little bit of cheddar cheese in that thing. Some of that sharp cheddar with the jalapeno. Hey, man, it'll change your whole lifestyle. Okay.
Bro, first off, I don't think I ever had any cornbread I ain't like. Even the Jiffy cornbread. I do the Jiffy, the sweet cornbread.
I will too.
I just think that any cornbread go good with collard green.
Yes.
It's what it is. Tamiko D, the dirty gardenista in the building, got to have pot liquor in the north. In the north?
In the north. Hold up.
New Jersey?
Okay.
Something good with cornbread. Okay.
Mary, you from the South, though. You from the South, moved to the north.
Oh, your family from the South and passed down them southish ways.
You're right.
Y'all get the tree colors that are already rooted. Now I got seeds.
No. See, they got the seeds and she's got cuttings and she's got rooting. The ones that's rooted. I'm getting the cuttings. I just want the cuttings because I can make it. She said the cuttings are big enough to where you can make one and two. So I'm gonna just do it like that.
Wait, are you saying we can pick the collars and put them directly in the freezer? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I take them, I wash them, I de-stem. You got to get them stems out there.
Yeah, please get them.
Me and Cal just talked about it. If you leave the stems and the collard green leaves, you go in hell.
Yeah.
Special place in hell for y'all, where y'all all talking about how you get him. I ain't take the stems out the collard green leaves.
Right.
It's just one place for y'all in here. But you take the stems out, you roll them up, you chop them up. Now, don't nobody want them big chunks of collard green. It got to be thin slice. Get them all chopped up, put them in the freezer bag, put them in the freezer. Yeah. Now, for long-term storage, I understand the concept of blanching them. It keeps the color and the flavor. But if you're gonna eat them in like 3 weeks,
no need.
I don't see the need to do it.
No need. Yeah.
I'm just saying. Yes, goodness, cornbread with some homegrown jalapeno. Y'all know how to eat. Tamiko D said she couldn't root the cutting. I know the seeds I got them around here somewhere.
Really?
They sent me a bunch of seeds.
Really? Okay.
I got 100 and something seeds, and I only got one collard plant, and it looks big, but of course, in the summer, the bugs don't eat that joke.
Yeah.
Ate all the leaves on that joke. But I'm gonna plant another one in the fall, but I got to put it somewhere where I don't mind it being all the time. You know what I mean?
Okay, I might just go back and order the seeds then, and not even wait on the cutting because I can get this thing started. So okay.
Oh, the cutting. They wouldn't say the cutting because of the season.
Right, because of the
that makes
season.
more
Yeah, it wasn't the seeds. I was just gonna go ahead and get the cutting, but I was gonna put it on my porch and let it. It's gonna stay in the shade the whole time. And she was tripping.
Now, first off, sir, you're
Oh,
from the deep south. The
he
deep.
said
If y'all don't know what
bread.
crackling bread is,
Yeah, you would. Oh man, that's the yeah.
what in different places it's called different stuff. I think some places they call it strickling.
Yeah.
What's the other name? We call it fatback.
Yeah, it's fatback, but it's just pieced in the little pieces, and then you basically cooking the cornbread, like frying it in the lard. I mean, don't get me wrong. And you putting them pieces back in there, and it's right. But boy, you can't eat but so much of that, or your blood pressure gonna be like, baya.
I'm gonna tell you how country I am, Calvin.
Yeah.
I remember my grandma making biscuits with crackling and some cane patch served in the can. That was breakfast, Calvin. You hear me?
What? That was what?
Hey, after we got the little crackling meat off, and you got the little back piece, we chewed on that for like 2 hours later. We
you can.
Our TV and just chewed on it.
Yeah, you can chew on it forever. Only thing you can't do is blow a bubble with it, but you can chew it. You can chew it for a long time.
They call it different stuff. I know we call it fatback. I think some people call it strickling. The proper people call it strickling, but it was fatback over here.
Yeah. Salt pork. I mean, they do it all with all that other stuff. I get it.
Deborah Theodore in the building. Glad to have you in here. Smacking is victory.
Yes, it is.
Bro, you need some broccoli cornbread. What that mean? Broccoli cornbread.
Broccoli cornbread.
You are diabolical.
I do broccoli and cheese too now. Huh.
I like broccoli now. That's on my top 10.
I like where you going with that.
You are almost diabolical. I'm just gonna say that.
I like where you going with that.
I'm with it. I'm definitely for it. You don't know what you're missing. That pot lick in the jar.
Oh, in a jar. Okay, I get it, but it's just looking at the greens, and then the meat floating around in there too, and then the fat on top. I couldn't do it.
And to each his own. Everybody got their own taste buds. It just, I'm a visual eater.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I like vegetables and all kind of vegetables, because visually they look good. And I like them. And I got to get a dry.
They say you eat with your eyes first. You got to see it. You see it and, yeah. So I got to see it and make sure it's right.
Hands in the dirt. Big part of the moderation crew. And if you want to know about some of your favorite collard green varieties you heard of, Hands in the Dirt probably gonna be growing them this fall.
Yeah.
One of his specialties in the garden is collard green. You hear me? I saw a video. He had a mom and the aunties out there cutting collard green, talking trash. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be.
He is the greens king, y'all.
When fall come around, y'all need to go over there and holler at Hands in the Dirt and check out the variety. He usually grow about 3-4 different varieties. And them jokers on steroids out there looking good. So y'all go check them out. It's about that time when he finna start putting something in the soil. Yes, I'm sorry, in the dirt.
Yes, sir, in the dirt.
Hot water cornbread. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Say, y'all making me hungry. I just started. Deborah, what you cooking? So you don't go around. What you cooking?
List your menu.
Oh, y'all forget most of our grandparents from the South. Facts.
Oh yeah, good point. Good
Big
point.
facts. Isn't it better if you blanch them before you freeze them? They ain't gonna be in there long enough.
Nah.
They ain't gonna be in there long enough.
Mm-mm.
They ain't gonna lose no color. They ain't gonna lose no. And to keep it a buck, since I've been gardening, I've never blanched collard green. Never.
Me either. No.
And I find the bag in the we got one deep freezer. I found one bag all the way at the bottom. I don't know how long it had been there. Guess what we did with it?
Ate
Ate it. Ate it. Deborah say she go in the hell. She like them stems in her green.
No, never go. Come on.
Joseph B too. Joseph B say Dyson boy.
No. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
But red where they won't grow like the parent tree. As long as they make it over the summer, I'm good with it. If it's a perennial collard, I find a way to like it. I can tell you that. Urban Gardening Chronicles in the building. Big part of moderation team. Let me see. Let me get to it. Queen's Garden in the building. I root my collard trunk just to go to seed so I can get some fresh seed. Okay. Sun, soil, and shaka in the building. Glad to have you on here. So good, Garden. Email me. I can share a couple of tree collard seeds with.
All right.
Do it.
Come on, G. Okay, it's a done deal.
You have not, because you asked it not.
Let's go, G Mama. That's what's up. Yeah.
Cracklin is like pork rind or fat. It ain't like it is fat back.
It is, yeah. That's what
fat back.
Right.
Have you seen that soil yet?
Yeah, I see it.
Big fat.
Yeah.
This is with cracklin. That's what we had, but we call it fat back. I've seen green with diabolical. Crackling collard green.
Crackling in the what?
Oh man. Oh, you mean after it's cooked, you put them
sprinkle over the top. Get that crunch.
Ooh.
Oh,
that good. That sound good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Plant-based beauty, Helen H in the building. I remember this growing up. My daddy used to make. But hey, good greens and crackling bring back memories on you. Boy, you can sit back. I remember them days. Kanisha Glover in the building. Appreciate you being part of the Garden Club. Deep fried fatback sandwich and catfish.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you from the deep dog part of the South with that.
A fatback sandwich.
Hey, Flowers Farms, about 50% of it died. Y'all talking about how y'all used to eat. Flowers Farms,
I still eat. It's what's for dinner tonight. What was you talking about?
Right now is like that. Ban everything in the building. Say, dude, I'm from Louisiana. My grandfather used to make crackling cornbread. That's that's different. Chewing on that crisp fatback rind was therapy for me, buddy.
Yes, it was.
Mike's K at the Garden in the building. Appreciate you being part of the Garden Club. Joe Vaughn Williams in the building. Good Sunday, you bro, so good. You too, family. What y'all know about some crackling bread? Oh, we know.
Oh, we know. Come on now. Yeah.
I'm about to give up on corn in the garden. Your Georgia Southern collard seeds are en route.
En route. Yep, you got
them. En route?
Route. Yeah, route. Same thing.
Right.
Yep, en route, man. They come.
I'm working on it. I'm working on my vernacular. You heard that big word, Cam? Vernacular. You got big. You got BrokeFarmer trying. He's trying.
Hey, you doing it? You doing it big.
That way we know I be practicing words.
You doing it, boy.
Y'all just inspired me to go outside and get some habanero for some pepper sauce.
Ooh.
You right. How many of y'all have grown ground cherry? The regular variety Aunt Molly does great in Louisiana heat. Yeah, I'm trying to eradicate ground cherries out of my life now.
Man, I had some coming up. I don't know what variety they were, but them rabbits took them out. So
Cane syrup, they don't know nothing about that. My husband was South Carolina born and bred, and you put a little vinegar on it, on some, it won't run your blood pressure up. A little vinegar.
Okay, Myra. Okay.
Y'all my people. I love to eat comfort food. Look at it.
For real.
I know all people talk about, all these great states got all these great cuisine. But when it comes down to soul food, the South own that.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put my foot on that.
Yeah.
The South own that. We don't do spaghetti and catfish, and we don't do catfish and collard greens. We don't do all that. It's a whole different Southern cuisine that only. First off, Kevin, let me put these folks on some game now.
Go ahead.
You ever go in somebody's house and they cooking hog chitlins and they got a little piece of onion on top of the pot? They know what they're doing. Because little do everybody know that little onion on top of the pot sucks in the smell.
The smell, yeah. Yep. It helps
now,
with the...
I don't eat hog chitlins. But when I walk in somebody's house and I see that, I say, oh, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. But as soon as I see that red bucket, I ain't interested. Okay? First of all, I ain't interested in your chitterlings, Right. But nah, because they talking about you gotta make sure they clean them right. You can't clean it enough for me to be interested. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna let them have that.
Right. You can have
some soil and more. Thank you for being part of the garden club. I can't do it, Kev. And the first reason I can't do it, I've actually seen them pull the guts out and clean it with a water hose.
You're right. They put that hose and it's shooting all down, and it's got holes in this, man. It looked like a crime scene. It's blowing stuff all over the place. And no, man. Talking about you got to clean them good to get all the boo. If you got to get the boo boo out of something to eat it, you can keep the plate. You just keep that plate over there with you right there. I ain't interested.
The analytic gardening though. So what y'all talking about cracklin cane pest syrup? Okay. Give me some. I'll show you. I can't tell you nothing about it. Put it in front of me, and I can show you more than I can tell you.
Yeah, for real.
Swiss chard is hard and easy to grow. No. I like Swiss chard.
Oh yeah, I love Swiss chard. Yeah, I love that. That's one of my go-tos.
I chop it up and put it in my eggs. I've
done that. Omelets. Yeah, I've done that too. I love Swiss chard.
Growing Together Nursery LLC in the building. Out cutting down there in Florida, selling some of the greatest fruit trees and other things you ever want to see in your life. If you live in Florida or you visiting Florida, go check out Growing Together Nursery. See what we got down there. And if you say BrokeFarmer, you get 2% off everything. Did I say everything? Everything in the nursery.
2%?
2%. See, that's my thing. We don't blanch them either. We eat them too fast. Because every Sunday we got collard green. We having collard green. My grandfather raised pigs and had a smokehouse. My uncle had the cows, and we had big fields of corn, peas, peanuts, and watermelon. Fruit trees everywhere. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm trying to get back to. That's what I want to get back to. I don't know about them pigs though. I want a cow too. You can have them pigs though.
I would love some goats, man. Not to eat them, just love goats.
What? I want chicken. I want one cow. No, you gotta have 2 cows.
Gotta have 2.
2 cows and some chicken, and that's it.
I want me some goats, and like the little pygmy goats. Yeah, those and some chickens. I'd be good to go.
But you fooling around, you have goats on top of your house, man. Goats.
I know, they'll be jumping on everything.
They are different.
Yes, they are.
F. Smith Welch in the building. Cabbage with homegrown white potato, yes.
Ooh, yeah.
No, ma'am, no onion, no, ma'am.
Oh, pepper and onions. Yeah. Hey, sign me up for that.
I'm going to cook salmon with it. Oh,
Oh,
that's what you cooking now?
tonight?
Wow.
Ooh, Deborah. Come on, man.
Wow.
Deborah.
Okay.
God.
After they eat that, you're gonna have to find someone for them to take a nap. They won't even be able to drive. It's like it's like drinking and driving.
Yeah, it is.
You're gonna have to get them a ride or Uber them home. I've never blanched my greens, just at least 3 washes with vinegar, salt, and water. Leave my stems, sir, please, sir. Those are vitamins. Jovan, no. Take them stems out of there.
Yeah.
Now,
the stems make great super juice.
They will make great super juice. I just feel like it's like anything else. You don't want stems in the other greens either. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Nobody wants stems in their greens. Don't do collard green, but give me a pot of turnip greens and mustard green mix so delicious. Now look here, man. Some turnip green with a turnip root cut up in there.
Yes, sir, man.
And they got a little bite to them.
Yeah, you got a little, just fork tender. Where it just, oh man,
it can't be too soft. But
it can't be.
Push in your mouth. No,
don't be mushy. No,
just a little bite to them. So blessed in the building. Say, pray for those stem eaters all the day. Jesus will. Ain't nobody eat collard green stem. That is not a thing.
Yeah.
Nobody eat collard green stem.
Please take the stems out, please, y'all.
Yeah, that's the song.
Yeah.
What did I say? I love that goddamn song, man.
Right.
Hey, look, and me and my little girl go out to eat. We be singing that song to each other.
Right.
I'm playing this loaded up.
Yes, sir.
My collards are just starting to be harvestable. I'm excited. I'm like 50, maybe 60 days left outside for me. My friend, Mike, I'm gonna be harvesting collard green probably to spring. If I cover them or try anything, my collard green gonna make it. Matter of fact, I got 2 collard green plants from last year. So I got 2 Big Daddy Greasy Leaf collard green plants, and then I got that tree collard. That's enough to get the ball rolling. But I planted at least 12 more plants out there. We're gonna make it happen, Captain. You can believe that.
Man.
Look at CC. Cap, you ain't even got yours yet.
Huh? What?
G-Mom, can you spell seeds?
Right. CC.
You got yours. CC got 3 million seeds over there. She want 3 or 4 of yours.
Right.
I'd be like that, CC.
Oh, man.
Not J3 did. I like stems in the green, but my wife.
Oh, my God.
I need stems.
Y'all.
Don't do
man,
it.
If y'all want stems, just go over to what is it, Golden Corral, get you some. They just go to any buffet. They'll put them big old stems about that long in your greens, man. Come on.
I think I might make a shirt. No collard green stem.
Yeah, no stems, though.
I might make a shirt.
Goodness, y'all.
Don't do it, y'all. Just say no. The everyday life of an OCD-ish chick in the building, big part of the moderation crew. We're gonna get to the bottom. We're gonna talk about a lot more things we like to grow in the fall. Mix collard, kale, and broccoli leaves. Thank me later.
Hey, I already did. I have. I've done that. It's delicious, man. Yeah, it's really good.
I've heard people say, some people don't cuss me now. Not me. I haven't tried it yet. I heard some people say broccoli leaves taste better than collards to them.
I didn't have enough to taste it by itself, but I did mix it with collards and kale, like Spellicin, and it was delicious, man. I'm telling you, it was really good.
Oh yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah.
Someone come get it. I'm cleaning up some garden beds now, getting ready for fall garden. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When I say hand, gonna have them green rocking over there.
Yes, he is.
Catfish and spaghetti is delicious. Come on, old dog.
Oh, come on. Come on. That was a joke, man. Come on. Don't do that. It's delicious on its own. Catfish over here, one day, spaghetti the next day. Yeah, you good. But you blend it all together? No, man.
Do they still have those pepper pea sides that go in the pepper sauce? I don't know. I don't know what kind of pepper. To keep it a buck, I don't know what kind of pepper. They've been in that jar forever.
Either. I just know they're yellow or greenish yellow. Some of them red, but no, I don't know.
Man, everything inside planting red, ripe peas all around the edge of my yard and on the fruit trees keep the bunnies out of my main garden. And finally work, I got extra peas all summer. Big win. Big win, no whammy. I never had spaghetti and catfish, but I know it's a thing someplace. It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing. I'm just saying. If you didn't change my diaper, I ain't eating your chitlins. Only your mama.
Right.
Only your mama, your auntie. That's all you truck. Only 2% of the population can cook hot chitlins and people like it.
Oh, man.
The vinegar go on the greens. Sorry. Cleaning chitlins look like a crime scene. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just bad, man.
And that's one good thing about goats, keep the weeds down. But the other thing, and they eat poison ivy. But
Yeah,
they eat everything.
Everything.
BrokeFarmer, are you growing a marigold plum?
What in the world is that?
No, I'm not. Do tell. What? I'm intrigued. Marigold.
What is a marigold plum?
Wow.
You never heard of that before in my life. And I've looked at fruit trees for the last 4 or 5 years.
Marigold plum. Come on up. Please put it in the chat. What is a marigold plum? Is it a plum tree or is it a flower?
Yeah.
Give me all the green. Swiss chard, turnips, mustard, pak choy, box. Oh, look, I got to get down. I want to talk about one of them you just said. The gardening dog in the building. What's up, gardening dog? Glad to have you in here. Those B say you don't toss collard green stems, cut them and dice them, and they are no man. I'm gonna stop you right there. No man. Put them in the compost. Put them in the compost.
They go in my super juice. That's all I use them for.
That's it. I'm gonna cut y'all right there. Look, some folks get mad about these stems now. Broke my stem from my collard green I use to make my vegetable stock. I thought you knew. I didn't know.
Hey.
Forgive me.
That makes sense to me. Okay, use them for vegetable stock. I like that. That's a good idea. Anything but in the greens, that's a good idea. Anything but put them in the greens.
Everything in the green.
Yeah.
I watched, cut, and vacuum seal my collar. I have never blanched them before, and I haven't had any issues. I've never had issues. They are delicious. Either my wife really knows what she's doing with them. It's one of those.
Yeah, I do wash them before I freeze them now. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And I put them some vinegar in. I put some salt and vinegar in the water while I'm washing them.
Me too.
And then I do.
Yep.
I started Georgia Southerners, Alabama, and Champion Collar. Throw them Alabama ones out. All you need them Georgia and them Champion. Don't worry about them Alabama. They probably knock off Georgia's anyway. Golden Corral stem don't taste good in mine. Farmer Marshall, Urban Gardening in the building. What's up, Farmer Marshall? Hey, Serena No Real. Welcome in. Big part of the garden club. All right, we're going to get to the bottom because I got to talk about some more of these. Veggie farming in the building. Here we go. It's a plum tree. I'm eating a plum now. I will be Googling that, Mom. I will be Googling that. That's just be the veggie farmer?
You did, yeah.
I'm getting old. I'm not gonna be in here by myself. No, you're not. There's gonna be a lot of them that's in this coming down there. Y'all can talk about gardening down there.
In the STEM section. Come on, y'all.
Yeah. Now the next thing, one of my favorites to grow, Kevin.
Yeah.
Bok choy. I'm just
okay. I love to eat bok choy. I've tried to grow it 2 seasons in a row in the fall, and it still bolts on me. I said, man, that thing is so. What do I do? I got it in my raised bed. Do I put it in a pot? What's the best way to do it, man? I want to grow it so bad.
I to be honest, I've had more success growing it in a pot. I don't know what the science is behind that.
Okay.
But the ones I had in the pot last year, they're spectacular. And the other thing, they only go get so big. Don't try the cut and come again method. Pull the whole thing out.
Yeah.
They don't take no time to grow. Once they get a little size on, don't get the things out of there. Don't get them out of there. And go for it. But I ain't gonna have no time to get to the stuff I don't like anyway. But I don't like lettuce. And I know lettuce grows well. Lettuce is just water. It's not much nutrition anyway.
It is.
Like a bok choy salad or stir fry with a little garlic. I can't cook, but we know this. But I can stir fry bok choy with a little shishito pepper chopped up in there, with a little garlic chopped up in there, a little seasoning, whatever your seasoning you desire in there, and stir fry that joker up, Kev.
Yes, sir. You take and split them right down the middle, right? Pan sear, just split it right down the middle.
No. I chop mine.
Or you chop it all the way down.
Just like collard green.
Okay.
And
I like it just cut right in the middle, man. And
just pan fried.
Yeah, flip it over, a little salt and pepper, and some olive oil and butter.
Yeah. Oh, I put olive oil in the pan.
Olive oil and butter and some garlic, a little bit of diced onion. Man, come on now. She right.
I don't know. I guess that's the first way I ever cooked it, and I like. You know how the first way you try something, you like it, and that's just how you eat it. Yeah. I'm like that with a lot of stuff. Once I get it, cooked down a little bit, I just like it. I like it just like that, though. Stir fry.
Oh, I've seen it both ways. Yeah, it's delicious either way.
I like it in a salad also. A lot of people don't like it like that raw, but I like the taste of raw vegetables.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of stuff that I can't eat. A lot of people that I can eat. A lot of people can't eat, like kohlrabi.
Yeah.
I eat kohlrabi raw. It's just my taste buds are like that. A lot of people can't do it like that. BrokeFarmer, think about hard time. Them stems are good. Man, if it's hard time, I'm gonna try to replant them stems. That's what I'm doing with them stems. Yeah. I'm not trying to eat them. Hollis Urban Garden in the building. Thank you for being a part of the garden club. But the Breeze Omega in the building. What's up, Breeze? Said, what does bok choy taste like? Now, y'all know my taste buds a little different. It tastes like a sweet version of kale to me. It has almost like sweetness, like kale.
Oh, man. It's like kale. Between cabbage and kale. It's like right in the middle of cabbage and kale.
With a little sweetness to it to me, though.
Yeah,
but not all kales, because I don't think all kales are delicious. I think curly kale.
Curly leaf kale.
Curly leaf, it tastes like a curly leaf kale, but it just, I don't know. It might be my taste, but it got a hint of sweetness to it.
It does. It's just delicious. That's all I can tell you. And I like the baby bok choy. I don't like them real, big ones. I like the short bok choy and the tatsoi and all that stuff. The tatsoi I can just eat raw as well.
And that's another one. Tatsoi is god darn delicious.
Yeah.
I don't know how I found tatsoi. I've never seen it in the grocery store. Tatsoi is god darn delicious. And get you some bok choy chopped up and some tatsoi in a salad. Put some tomatoes on that thing. You'll never think about lettuce again. No. And to keep it a buck, I think lettuce is the most overrated vegetable in the world.
Man, it's one lettuce. What is that one that's oh my gosh. Oh, it's green. Oh my gosh, it's like a. It's
I know exactly what you're talking about. The silky looking one.
Yeah.
Bags, buckets, and bins garden in the field.
Name of that.
Hey, y'all help us out. It's the lettuce. It doesn't get the long leaf. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Right.
Small leaf, dark
Yes.
green color lettuce. What is that lettuce called?
I can't think of the name. Oh man, that's the butter crunch. I like butter crunch.
Butter crunch. Yeah.
Yes. But don't kill him, Charlie. Oh Lord, somebody at the door. Babe. Baby. Oh Lord. I'll be back, y'all.
Don't kill him, Charlie. Plant-based beauty, Helen Sagro, bok choy, and green stock. We love it. Is delicious in the stir fry. Growing in arrow garden, hydroponic, but you can't get much from one garden. Some of them, if you get the baby bok choy, it don't get big, but it's delicious. Pak choy, bok choy. Some people say it's a difference. I don't see the difference or know the difference. I've grown all of them according to the seed pack. And even the dog loved it. The summer, fall, pak choy, 4 out of 7 died. I waiting a few more weeks to replant. Yeah, it's a little hot. You're gonna lose some stuff. It's hard to grow bok choy this time because it got this time of the year because it got really thin leaves. It'll either bolt or die. Different varieties of bok choy, first cousins. Taco in a lettuce wrap. Okay. Try the curly kale in a wrap. I've done it. It's delicious. Get you some shredded chicken. Get you some chopped diced tomatoes. Get your little shredded cheese in there. Put your little pico down the edge of. Don't tell me you try that and don't like that. That was the go-to last winter for us. Shredded chicken on curly kale wrap with diced tomatoes, a little cheese. I don't eat cheese, but my little girl do. Little cheese. It's a couple different ways you can do this now. I like a little sauce on mine, but you can put a little ranch on them, and you won't go wrong. You will not go wrong. Marvin says she stole hers on the inside.
Okay.
I harvested bok choy a couple of weeks ago, grew them in a shaded area.
All right.
That might be what I'm finna do. Because I'm finna go ham on planting. But this something I'm gonna do different this year. I'm gonna plant my onions in just one dedicated bed. I'm not putting them on the edge of and all that. I don't think it helps with pest control. Y'all can come at me if y'all want to. That and garlic, I'm just gonna put it in a designated place and let that be where they grow. Just us Andersons in the building, growing what I eat. What? Growing what I eat in the building.
What's up?
Say bok sauteed with mushroom, salt, and pepper for the win.
Yeah.
For the win. Bok choy and pak choy is a must. Facts. Big facts. Big facts.
Is a must.
Bok choy and pak choy.
No. In pho.
In the what?
In the pho. In that soup. It's called pho.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she said bok choy and pak choy. It said
no.
Bok choy and pho.
And it's called pho, something pho. And yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. I get it. I've never had it like that. I've had the pho, but I haven't had it with bok choy. Come on, sir.
I ain't never had that now.
Yeah, it's a bowl of soup. It's like a Chinese, Japanese, I can't remember, Asian soup or something like that.
Eat them still anime. Eat the still anime.
Nah.
Let's
Those
see.
stems.
Escargot.
Nope. Escargot.
Escargot. Is that escargot? Escargot?
No, it's still no.
Oh man, brother. Yeah, it was
Romaine
butter.
lettuce, butter crunch. It's butter crunch for me. Yeah, definitely butter crunch.
I didn't like the
that one's got,
tatsoi.
yeah, that butter crunch got a little flavor to it, man. It's got some richness to it, you know. But the other lettuce just tastes like
Water.
whatever. Water, yeah. It's 90-something% water, so that's all you taste.
Say I didn't like tatsoi raw. It's got a strong, almost. It ain't for everybody. Let's throw it there.
Yeah,
I love it, but
me too.
I also, like I say, I eat kohlrabi raw. Most of the stuff I grow, I can eat raw. I can eat Swiss chard raw. A lot of people think it's horrible raw. I can eat Swiss chard raw. There's a lot
I've
of
never
things I
tried
can
it.
eat raw. People turning that nose up to.
I eat my okra doesn't make it in the house. I eat it straight off the plant.
I can't go that far.
I love it. I mean, dude, I'm telling you, my kids have to be out there with me or they don't get none. I eat all of it straight off the plant.
Now, see, all right. Bok choy is really blanding me worse than lettuce almost, but they say it's good for you. Lettuce has vitamin K though, and we need that. Technically, it's got vitamin K in it. Technically, but it's mostly water content.
Mm-hmm.
When the other things that you can use for salads have a very high concentration of vitamins than lettuce do. Lettuce have that little K, that much K in its water.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm saying.
It's a lot of water, yeah.
And it's more of an opinion than anything else. If you eat enough lettuce, of course it's gonna help with your vitamin K. But I feel like there's so much other greens that do way better. I love tender Asian greens. Man, I got something called the oh man, it's some kind of cabbage that grows upright like this. I grew it before and it was goddamn delicious. It was an Asian cabbage. I gotta find those seeds again. I gotta plant those.
I've seen it. I haven't grown it. But
It's yellowish.
oh, wait a minute. It's not that big one, is it? That it's green and white at the top.
It's green as yellow, white.
Yeah.
Different a lot of white.
Oh gosh, man, why am I having a brain fart?
Who eat coleus? You eat coleus? I don't know you can eat coleus. Anybody else eat coleus? Oh yeah, then I think it's called Nappa cabbage.
Nappa, yeah, Nappa cabbage. That's the one I was talking about. It's huge. It's like a freaking football or something. But
hold on, I gotta find these seeds.
Yeah, Nappa cabbage.
Right.
Napa cabbage is delicious though.
It's
I love that.
Oh, that's just the name of Chinese cabbage. That's it. It's called Chinese cabbage. No. It's golden acre cabbage. That's what it is. It's golden. No, I think it's golden something Chinese cabbage. I don't know. I grew it last year. It was good. Pepper Rugger said you can eat colas. I'm wondering too. I don't know.
I don't even know what cola is.
It's a flower.
Oh, okay.
BrokeFarmer, your watermelon patch look like mine with them weeds. It's out there, man. It's dangerous out there right now. I'm trying to win though. BrokeFarmer, did you know that pepper is half peas? Half. No, that pepper is half peas. I get it. Most of the letters in the word is peas.
I see it now. I get it. Serena, there she go again.
Right. That was a good one.
There she go.
I had to think about that one. Now, it's South Florida sunshine in the building. Glad to have you in here. Said trying to get my annual raised bed back in action. Our fall garden here in spring. Oh, that's y'all in Florida. That's y'all you to grow it.
Yeah.
Fall. So looking at maybe a paste tomato for sauce, squash, and pumpkin.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
I Googled it. It is edible. Said it normally eaten with bread and butter. Hmm. I did not know that. I love raw okra and Swiss chard. If the bugs eat it raw, why don't we?
Yep.
I
Hey,
don't know. I do. I not
man,
the
that
okra.
raw okra. Oh my gosh, man, it's so good.
That Nappa, man. I got to start dropping seeds. I'm finna get rid of some of this stuff out here in the garden, man. Look, all these goddamn squash plants I ever got done with. All these finna
They
go.
take so much space, man. Yeah. Those squash plants, they spread all over the place, block out the sun.
I gotta I'm gonna start planting my all them beds, fool.
Hmm.
I'm not figuring something out. Something gotta go. I'm just dog, I got a honey nut squash. It's like the I guess it's kind of like an acorn spaghetti squash or something like that.
Yeah.
Them things growing spectacularly. I probably got 15, 20 of them on the vine. They can't be getting that big. Once I get about 10, 12 of them, I'm tearing the plant out.
You got enough time for them to get big, though. They're going to get up some size.
Yeah, and then I'm going to let them go, man. I might, no, I ain't, I'm direct sowing all that. I'm not, no. I'm thinking about, I could start some seed trays outside, though, right? That
You
never
could.
go well.
But why?
I'm just going to wait for direct sowing, man.
Yeah, put the things in the ground. Don't even play around with them.
I'm finna work myself. And dude, I went out there, man. How about I pulled up 2 child before I realized it wasn't grass?
Oh, man. Well, how'd you know? You started smelling it?
Yeah, I smelled it on
Yeah.
my hand.
Yeah. Like, wait a minute. Oh, that's food.
And I'm like, why? And it just been growing over there. I should have been chopping that joke off and bringing it in the house.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's so many different kinds of cabbage I got, man. I know the one I have the most success with is Jersey Wakefield cabbage. Jersey Wakefield cabbage grows really good for me.
I do well with Copenhagen for some reason.
Copenhagen?
Yeah, Copenhagen does very well for me here in Texas. So.
I tried some of the Flat Dutch. Flat Dutch grew well too last year. I got a lot of cabbage last year. Or enough for me. Cato Family Farm in the building. Say depends on what kind of lettuce you're eating. Dark green butter crunch has more nutrients than iceberg lettuce. That makes sense.
Yeah, because it tastes a lot better. Butter crunch does.
It say collards are edible and medicinal. Okay, we learning. Food Forest Permaculture in the building. Happy Sunday, fellow Earthling. What's up, Howard? Glad to have you in here, bud. But those are my. If I couldn't have nothing else in my summer, wait. Let's back up. Let's hit one thing that's hard to grow that I don't like to grow. Broccoli. Now, yeah. I love broccoli. You got to be a goddamn mad scientist to get broccoli going, man.
You do, and I struggle with it, man. I've tried starts, seeds, everything, and it's still, get a little heads on it, but it's just it never looks anything worth really harvesting,
Yeah,
well,
I don't know. I grew it last year. I had like 12 plant cap. I said I'm finna get some goddamn broccoli.
Yeah.
Nah, at the end of all that, I ended up with 3. I got 3 broccoli heads out of 12.
See, and they were what? What size? Baseball size?
They were decent head.
Okay.
They were decent head. But for the amount that I had planted, man, it just seemed like I don't even know how to explain it, man. Every cold spell or whatever, they failed. So what the heck is going on? Then I'm thinking it might be just my variety. So I might try a different variety. Because I see Ms. Kia Park say broccoli is easy. No, man.
What? No, it ain't.
I agree with you on 95% of what you say.
Me
but
too.
it's easy for you to grow.
I can't do it. Mm.
And this is something that I'm gonna do next year with squash. I'm gonna plant squash in containers, and I'm gonna put them over by my mulch bed, where they can do whatever they want over there. Because how they doing this year, I can't do this no more. And the other thing is, I'm glad I did make that sacrifice for my garden this year, because I know the squash I want to grow. I grew the pink banana boat squash. I think it's kind of similar to the candy roaster, but not quite.
Mm-hmm.
I got one off that huge plant. Kombucha squash, I should have had 3. I left one out there too long, and the bugs got it. And the other one,
Man.
I dropped it on the concrete.
No, you didn't. Oh.
On the concrete.
You keep the seeds, though.
I didn't even want the seeds. I got plenty of seeds.
Oh, okay.
Put the whole thing in the tray. But I figured out which ones I do want to grow. Spaghetti squash did horribly for me, but I'm gonna try spaghetti squash again. And I'm gonna try I'm definitely growing a honey nut. The honey nut squash is a winner. It's a heavy producer. I'm definitely doing that. So at least I know now this is what I want to grow. So it didn't go for nothing. I was thinking the same thing this morning while harvesting peppers. But
I don't know. But
I've been talking so much.
I know that kombucha squash, those seeds you sent me, is taking off. And it reached up and grabbed my peach tree limb. And it's pulling it down. Flowers, everything all over. I gotta show y'all. I gotta do a video. I've been tripping.
South Florida sunshine. Do you know when my dwarf evergreen mulberry with fruit that came from Florida are huge, 5 months old, no berries? Probably if it's
Next
huge,
year.
if it's over 4 or 5 feet, you should be getting berries next year.
Next year, yeah, you're gonna get plenty.
Yeah, I just direct soak. I don't know. Some of my plants, honey nuts don't store as long as other squash. Yeah, somebody else was telling me that. I'm just gonna eat them up quick. I'm just gonna eat them. I definitely want to know what they taste like first. I know they produce well. Got watermelons in the tree.
Yes, sir.
And
Man.
my goddamn maypop passion fruit just taking off. It's reaching for the sky now. I got it. 2 of them in peach trees and 1 of them on and 2 on trellises. I'm gonna get some passion fruit this year.
I saw that. You don't think that's gonna choke that tree out later?
That's what somebody else said. I don't think so because it's gonna die back in the winter.
All the way and then come back up next year?
Yeah, but it's in pot, so I might just move somewhere, put them on the fence or something.
Because once it wraps around it, man, it's gonna grow into the tree, if anything.
I don't think it got long enough to do that much damage. We ain't got like 3 more months before it's gonna die back.
Okay.
I don't know. And then I'm gonna prune that tree a whole lot in the winter anyway. So if it choke out one branch, it's only going up one branch. If it choke out one, it'll be all right.
I got you.
I'm gonna cut it off anyway. 18 plus broccoli seedling going right now. I'm determined to get some this time. That's what I said last year.
I know, man. Out of them 18, you might get 4, 5. But hey, do it. Please let us know how it goes, man.
The bitter lettuce have their nutritional value. It's best to mix them with sweeter green. It's a good idea. Broccoli takes more nitrogen because they need to form a head. Yeah, I was nitrogen these jokers to death. I was using 511 once a week, and I was granular fertilizer every month. Some month, no, every month. What size container for your squash? I didn't grow them in container this year, but I think I'm gonna try like a 20 gallon or 15 gallon. It's gonna be something that's big, and I'm gonna have 1 plant in it. Broccoli conditions have to be right, huh?
That's a good idea. I might have to do that next year too.
I just know it needs a lot of room. And then what I do, I plant. Because I'm still figuring out the ones I want to grow every year. So at the beginning of the year, I had my golden zucchini. I call that squash. It's not the same.
Yeah.
Golden zucchini. I had my pink banana boat squash. And I had that kombucha. Those are my 3 early ones. Now, when the vine board came and got them, start of August, I planted the honey nut. End of July-ish. I planted the honey nut squash, and I planted the the spaghetti squash. So we have 2 squash years here.
Gotcha.
I plant early, let the vine board come get them. Then I plant late after the vine board supposed to be gone. I don't think he's gone yet. I don't. But that's technically when they say gone around August. Broccoli condition have to be right to grow properly. We leaves and all. I'm gonna try them leaves. But yeah, broccoli, the condition have to be very right. I know I'm gonna double down on my compost before I plant them this year. And I'm only gonna plant them in my raised beds. I'm not gonna plant them in the ground this year. I'm not gonna do that. Serena said, I'm growing a bush butternut squash in a self-watering container. I have 2 squash growing on it. The plant is called Butter Bush from Baker Creek.
Okay.
Butter Bush, let me keep that in mind. And Baker Creek, if you read it, go ahead and email me so we can get the whole gardening community a discount at Baker Creek. Baker Creek, we rock with you in our gardening community. But at some point, you're going to have to give us a discount. I know you look at it, and I know you listen. Baker Creek, don't talk to them, but you got to give us a discount. We spending too much money now.
Agreed.
I'm just saying. It takes a lot to grow a broccoli head. Not sure what I'm missing. I don't think mine did well in the ground. I think it'll do better than a raised bed. And I got a raised bed that I specifically put under my peach tree for shade. Okay. So I'm thinking if I plant the broccoli there, then the frost won't get all the way down on them. That's what I'm hoping. Or to block some of the frost. Or the trunk big enough to block some cold weather. I'm trying some stuff.
Hey, it's worth it. Whatever it takes, right? You gotta try something.
It's definitely a cool weather crop. It don't like that heat. They say they got some that tolerate heat. I don't know. I grow squash in 10-pound grow bag. Nick, I'm so glad you said that. All right. It's a method to this. If you grow in a 10-pound grow bag, you really taking care of that. Nick and I watch y'all think I just be looking, but I be watching. I don't be looking, I be watching. Nikki put leaves and all kind of organic matter at the bottom of her grow bags. She puts the soil on top, and she's steady with fertilizer and things of that nature. Not I. Not I. I need a big container where I can fill it up with compost and all this good stuff. And when I don't fertilize it or whatever, it's still good. Nikki really takes care of her plant. So she can get away with a 10-pound grow bag because she's going to see after. She's going to make sure it get watered well. That's the difference why Nikki can get away with growing that. Because I used to think that. I was like, well, why can't they get away with it? I'm not as dedicated. I am a lazy gardener. I ain't fertilizing 2 months. I know.
Yeah, but Nikki OCD-ish with that thing. So she be out there on it, all the time.
Just like G Mama grows. G Mama grows really look after her plants.
Yeah.
So what she do, everybody can't do that. Don't just go do that stuff. That's work. What do y'all do for pests in the fall? I try not to do nothing, but I will Dr. Bronner's peppermint Castile soap. That is what I like to use. And I don't like BT no more. I use a peppermint Castile. Cam, what you like?
I used to use the BT as well. I don't do anything for it. Most of the time, if I have anything like that, I just use the hose, the water hose, and just spray them down. Anything like that, any aphids or whatever may be out there, or any little bugs, I just try to blast them off, and that's it. I don't really do anything else.
I like that peppermint Castile soap.
Yeah.
It worked for me. Everybody are different. It to me, in my opinion, it works. Sharon Bird in the building. Better than that other stuff folks be using, that neem oil. I want to talk about.
Yeah, the neem oil. It's y'all. I'm telling you, that bottle, it might be expired because it's been in my cabinet for 3 years now. Because I bought it when I first got in the garden. That neem oil, the BT, and all that other stuff, but I don't use any more of it.
Oh yeah, growing fall cushaw and yellow. That's something else I forgot. My cushaw. I've had my cushaw the whole year. The vine board didn't get that plant the whole year, and it's starting to grow better now. I've got 3 cushaw in the kitchen. Probably got 4 more on the plant. And yellow scallop squashes. Took a page out of your book, loaded up my soul alfalfa pellets before plant. I saw that short cabin got him a bag too.
Yeah. Hey, the alfalfa. Thank you to you and Stacy, man. I got that 40-pound bag. It's ready to go. I got to mix it, get it out there.
I first saw Stacy with it.
Me too, yeah.
It said 40 pounds for $20. I said, what?
$20, man. I said, oh, I got to get this. $20.
And I said I ain't fertilized in 2 months, but I did go across all my beds real heavy with that alfalfa pellet. And I'm thinking that might be the difference from me fertilizing all the time. Because no plants died. I didn't have a problem with plants not making it, man. All my plants had strong roots. They held up in the heat.
Okay.
I won this year.
I was going to ask you about it. I don't want to overkill it, right? So I got a 40-pound bag. Can I put too much, or do I just put a nice layer where it's covering all the soil and then start adding my amendments on top of that, like the compost and the other soil mix that I'm going to do?
I went back and mixed it in with the soil because how it was clumping on the top.
I'm gonna cover it up though. Like right now I'm gonna put it on my soil bed once I get everything cleaned out, right? I'm gonna put it down and then put my mix of compost, the garden soil, and I got some pine bark mulch that I'm gonna mix all together and make a soil and put that on top of it, probably 2 to 3 inches thick, and let it break down underneath that. That's what my goal is.
Oh yeah, Kevin, I don't think you gotta fertilize after that, man.
Right, I wouldn't think I need to, because once those seeds take off and the roots hit that, it should be on.
It's on.
Right?
I think that's perfect.
Okay, that's what my plan. I just didn't want to do too much. Like I've never used it, so do I put like a layer that's gonna cover the bed where I see nothing but the alfalfa pellets and then cover it? It's trial and error.
A thin layer, because I didn't see no burnt leaves or anything like that. So I don't even think it can burn the plant.
Okay.
So I think whatever nutrients the plant don't use, it just be there for the next plant.
All right. That's what I'm thinking too. So that's what I'm doing.
And keep in mind, I put this in everything. I put these alfalfa pellets in my citrus. You remember when I went back with my citrus mix?
Yeah.
The topping for it.
Yeah.
Alfalfa pellets in there. Bro, I put that everywhere now. I trust it now.
Okay.
BrokeFarmer, please support Alliance of Native Seed Keepers. Check them out inside. I heard somebody else talking about native seed keepers. I'm gonna go over there and check that out. I think you like the 3rd person I've heard talk about it. Alliance of Native Seed Keepers. Man, everything. I will be over there to check out what they all about. Man, this live done went fast. God, don't it's an hour and a half already.
Yeah, man. Good topic.
Riri's garden in the building. Oh.
Ooh,
Yes.
that purple.
I grew that last year. I did a short on it. Y'all go through my shorts. Cam, hey, watch how I get a cam.
Go ahead.
Watch how I get a cam. If y'all want to see what the purple bok choy he talking about, go through my playlist of shorts. I got a whole short on there about purple bok choy. First off, it's beautiful. That joker is beautiful. I mean, it tastes good too, but the plant itself is beautiful. If you love flowers and it's the winter or the fall and you can't find a flower that to grow in, get you some purple bok choy. It's just a pretty on the eye. Soap and water work miracles on everything, G Mama. They call your body, their plant, everything.
It does, yeah. Especially Dawn, if you're gonna put that out there. I know it's not made of the best things, but y'all about anything on plants, so it will.
What? I further out grass clippers. I got some grass clippers. Oh, I'm glad you said that. I got some grass clippers I got to put around my tree. Yeah, but that peppermint Castile soap. Why I like it so much, man. You get your hands dirt out there in the garden. I can use that soap, wash my hands under the water, and then you know what I mean. It's got so many uses to it, man. All right, we gotta get out here, Cal. I got so much to do. I gotta go check this PO box again because old dog got something cool for me, and I definitely don't want him to go bad enough. He said it 2 weeks. I go that long. Cam, do you use pine bark? Do you pine bark mulch or the nuggets?
Mulch. The nuggets are too big. It takes too long for them to break down. Make sure you get the mulch, and I mix that with the if you go to Lowe's and get that Stay Green, it's called Stay Green lawn and no, not lawn and garden. It's Stay Green garden soil, and you mix that. It sort of aerates it. It keeps it from getting so compacted because that's what happens with garden soil a lot of the times. And that the pine bark nuggets, they break down. Of course, it's going to acidify it a little bit, but at the same time, it keeps it aerated. And then I mix the organic compost in that as well, and that's my raised bed mix for the fall, and it'll be perfect.
Does it say mini pine bark nuggets on the back?
Yeah, it'll say pine bark mulch or mini pine bark nuggets. It's got to don't get the actual bark by itself. I mean, those things are 3-4 inches. It won't work for you at all. Those things are way too big. But get the pine bark nuggets or the mulch. I'm sorry, not the nuggets, but the mulch.
BrokeFarmer, do you grow cassava? First frost day here is 7 a.m. November 1st. When should I plant? Well, cassava, I grew it in the summer, but it also grows in the fall. It's not a wrong time to grow cassava. It's one of those crops that you can grow just about any time. Definitely grows well in spring because it like cool weather. But I just harvested cassava, 2 videos ago? So it was 8 days ago. I harvested cassava. I got some cassava out there ready to harvest now. I grow cassava all the way through to right before winter. It's not gonna make it through my winter, but 9 months out of the year, well, I live you can grow cassava. So summer, spring, go ahead and drop them cassava seeds. Drop them. Yes, you can grow them. You should plant them now. It's a great time. Strange check date on seed pack. Cassava should be 60 days approximately. Yeah. It doesn't take long. It doesn't. Once it get the size of a tennis ball, go ahead and eat that thing. Paul.
Oh gosh.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping. All right. Now look, we got to get out of here, man. We've been in here. I've been trying to make these not last so long, man. So it's something y'all people can come back and watch an hour and a half, something like this. Before we get out of here, everybody who is a content creator or whatever, put in the chat, I'm a content creator, and put what zone you are in. So people can connect with y'all, and you know, people can learn from each other. That's the greatest thing about our garden community. We learn from each other. You give me some ideas, I give you some ideas. Calvin, did you say pine bark mulch with garden salt?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I got some, y'all. I'm gonna go get it right now. It's in my garage. I'll be right.
Okay. Y'all make sure y'all put y'all zone, and whether y'all have make YouTube video, let people come over there and connect with y'all so we all can get to know each other, man. The other thing, if you are in here, it's 105 people in the chat. Can everybody make sure they hit the like button? Can we all do that? Let's start there. Other thing, pinned to the top of the chat is the membership. Check out the membership. Really cool thing. We have fun. We're gonna double down. We're gonna double down with the stuff we're doing. We just did a big $60 giveaway, fruit tree. Shouts out to G Mama. Shouts out to Garden Ebron. He won a seed pack that's on the way. Wait. And so that's that. Also, if you don't know, I am BrokeFarmer. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, come over. Come over. It's a great time over here. It's just gardening and jokes. That's all it is. No drama, none of that there. Just gardening and jokes. We have a good time over here, and that's what my channel has always been about. Having a good time in gardening and learning from each other. Okay? Yeah, you're back right on time.
There it is, y'all. All right. You see this right here? Pine bark mulch. Make sure it says the mulch, okay? And then this right here, you get so much more. This big bag, this is a 2 cubic foot bag, and it's like $7 or $8.
I don't care. I'm gonna make you beat.
Okay? Yeah. You see it, and it says for in-ground gardening, but once you mix these together, you're making a potting mix because it's easier to drain, okay? It's right here. This is the pine bark mulch. I wish you could see the size. I hope y'all can see that. You see how small those are? Can you see it, Broke?
I
No?
know what the size they are, but I can't see them.
Hold up. I'm gonna open them anyway. I need to use them. All right. Look how small this stuff is. All right. That's gonna break down very quickly once you put it inside of that garden soil. See, this is all small stuff. It's very thin, and it's gonna break down really fast. All right. And it's gonna keep that garden soil, packed it really fast. So you don't want it to happen because it'll just choke out your roots. Don't want that, especially if you're dropping seeds. So do that, and then I'm gonna mix a bag of compost in with it as well. And when you do all that, this is what your outcome looks like. Come on, Charlie, get out here. I got one that's already in a pot right now, and this is what it's gonna break down into and start looking like. That's all this stuff is. Those 3 mixes. You see the pine bark mulch in there? It's got compost and that garden soil. And that's what it looks like. You can't tell me that's not a potting mix. All right? That's all it is, y'all. This whole pot.
If you ever get potting mix, if you ever buy a plant and you look at what's in that plant, it's mostly pine bark.
Yes.
So my citrus mix.
When you pull that plant up out of the pot, any plant you get in a 5-gallon pot, even the trees, all that stuff, it's in pine bark mulch.
Yeah. Cam, you went too far.
That's what it is.
So,
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, see this? It's basil. That's what it's in that mix. That's basil seeds right there in that mix. Can you hear me?
yeah. I think y'all too sensitive with some of y'all plants. Y'all move the sticks out the soil and all that. Man, leave all that stuff in there. Brampton Gardner in the building. Jovan Williams, thank you for becoming a member. Why I can't talk? Member, welcome to the Garden Club. Glad to have you. We're going to have some good discussions. Get ready. And I saw Growing Together nurse say coleus is not edible.
Don't always believe Google.
Coleus isn't edible. Growing Together Nursery, he owns a real nursery, and he sells coleus. I've seen it on his channel. He sells coleus, and he's telling you it is not edible. I'm gonna trust my cousin Growing Together Nursery. Don't eat that coleus.
I trust him too.
I trust Darth X in the building. I was growing my potato in soil like that. Oh yeah. I don't think plants as weak as we make them out to be, where you got to sift the soil, shouts out the owner, sift some soil. But I really think they can make it. All right, I got to get out of here. I got to go check on this package. Cam, can you tell the people about yourself and your channel, sir? What
Yes,
y'all do over there?
Yo, I've been gone forever. Man, I got videos that I ain't even posted yet. I gotta post one today on how to get rid of fire blight another way. All right. Because some of y'all know I took care of the tree the last time. I just took up the whole freaking tree. This time I'm gonna show you a different method. So that video coming out today sometime. I'll drop it here in the next couple hours. But I'm a busy man, y'all. I got some other stuff. I gotta do some harvest videos. Obviously, I got all my stuff to do my bed prep. And I just got to make some videos and let y'all see what's going on out there in the So Good Garden. All right, so all that's coming.
And something else, Tamiko D, you made a good point. Good, cheap alternative because potting soil high and Lowe's not doing 50% off broken bags anymore.
Exactly.
Or pine bark mulch. I use the mini pine bark, but I seen the one you got too, Kevin. I like the mini ones. Those are like $2.
Yes. Big bag was $3. That bag was $3, y'all.
I'm just saying. And
it go a long way.
Yeah, it stretches out your soil. It makes the soil go more. Because on my citrus mix, it's 5 parts pine bark nugget, 5 parts, 1 part soil, 1 part soil, and 1 part perlite.
Hey,
I'm gonna let that sink in for a minute.
Yeah.
5 parts of that soil mix is that pine bark mulch I get for $2 a bag. So stop believing everything you hear, man.
Yeah.
That soil does not have to be perfect for it to work. That's all I got in my citrus pots. That 5 level. That's it.
My mix that I just showed you, that's what's in my citrus pots right now. I didn't buy 4 or 5 bags to fill up that big pot to put a citrus plant in. That would have been $60 in soil. No, nobody doing that. We cheap around here, okay? But the results are the same. You don't need to put all that money in that stuff.
Hey, I say try. Just try. Try it in a container. See if it now. One thing about that mix, you are gonna have to water it more.
Yeah.
You definitely gonna have to water it. It will dry fast. But I use it on my citrus trees because citrus trees don't like to be have their roots sitting in water. So that works fine. But in the summertime, I water my citrus trees every day.
And I water my citrus trees every other day. So obviously, if we're doing all this watering and I'm soaking them down, and I have a catch system underneath it, I've shown y'all that. So the citrus ain't hurting. You saw how green it was and bushy out there, and loaded with fruit. It's all right. Okay, so
Yeah, gardening with food stamps in the building.
oh, love it.
I love that name.
Let's go.
Hey, the question I replied to your comment because I did go over there and look at what you had going on. Your YouTube name is Gardening with Food Stamp. I am BrokeFarmer. You don't think I was gonna go over there? let's start there. I am BrokeFarmer, and it's a channel called Gardening with Food Stamp. Did you think I was going over there?
Yeah. Oh, I'm coming too. I got to go right now. Let me look at that.
Hey, yeah, I saw your soil and sand. That's why I gave you that advice. Look here. That's not bad soil, but it does not hold water well. It is sand. All right. So how you fix that? You get large amounts of compost, and that can be, you don't have to pay for it. You do not have to pay for it. Find somebody who have chickens. Help them clean that. You're gonna have to help them clean it out though. Get that chicken chicken manure, put it in there. All your food scraps, vegetables and fruits, all of it. Dig a hole in your bed and put it down on it. Once you layer compost and layer compost and layer compost, you can go to Lowe's. Lowe's has compost 1 cubic feet for $1.99. It's not that black tie. Don't worry about that black tie. Layer it with compost and just keep composting it. And at the beginning of every season, go cross it with some cypress mulch, some kind of mulch, leaves, whatever. But what you're doing is you're making layers. You know what I'm saying? Compost, leaves, or mulch or whatever. And once it starts layering up like that, it starts breaking down. Every time that layer get high, it starts breaking down. I guarantee in 3 years, you can grow anything in there. Mm-hmm. But in the meantime, throw a thick layer of compost and plant into it and see what she do. Just see what she do. She gonna do something now. She gonna shake something. She gonna.
Don't do it. Don't you do it.
I'm gonna let that go.
That's not why you're here.
But yeah, gardening with food stamp. I gotta go back and make sure I'm subscribed, but I definitely did watch your shorts over there. Hey, but for the people who don't know gardening with food stamp, hey, we're gonna go check you out, fam. Yeah. All right. We all gonna go over there and give you some love. How about that? Track with Pie selling chicken poop. That's right.
They are? Okay. Okay. Girl
dad cooking up deliciousness in the building. God, I can't talk. In the building. LaShonda forever in the building. He is telling you right. That's gonna be some good soil. Yeah. Chop and drop, compost in place, with all that stuff. All organic matter is organic matter. Matter of fact, to keep it a buck, roadkill.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Get your roadkill, dig a hole, put it in there.
Yep.
Organic matter is organic matter is organic matter. All you want to do is build that soil, and you build soil with organic matter. I think they call it forestry soil, where you just build up layers over years. Yep. But you don't have to spend all this money, y'all. Stop thinking you got to spend this money on a beautiful garden. I don't use the conventional stuff that people use. Calvin don't use conventional stuff.
No.
Calvin go get a can of sardine for 75 cents and put in there, and it's doing the same thing.
Yes, it is.
At a slower rate, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Probably break down slower and feed your plant longer.
Exactly.
Come on, bro, with the roadkill. The roadkill.
Hey, he ain't lying.
And just to explain it to you where it make a little more sense. It's weird how I'm saying it. In a forest, if an animal dies in the forest, his body sits on top of the land and goes down. Every animal that dies in the forest, their body break down. That is natural life. That's what they call living soil. That's what it is. And you need those microbes. I mean, those bugs and everything that's breaking down that animal. That's part of your soil. It's called living soil. Microbes, all this stuff in there. It's a beautiful thing. Laura said, "Thank you, bro, for seeing my package. I am more than happy." Glad you did. I threw some different stuff in there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Garden on the cheap. That's what it's all about. Y'all do not have to spend all this money. Take this goddamn blood. Kevin, can I get back on the soapbox?
To the people, get on the box, bro. Get on the box.
Bone meal, blood meal, azomite rock dust. I'm about to say all granular fertilizer, Dr. Earth, agro, grow, all this stuff, all your liquid fertilizer. You don't need none of that. Not damn bit of that. None of it. Get you some comfort tea. Get you some banana peels and put it in water. It's super juice that Calvin used.
Yep.
All this works. And you know it's organic. You know it's organic because you use it. This year I use nothing, and I mean nothing, but the alfalfa pellets, compost, and some granular fertilizer just because I had it left over. I ain't gonna waste no money now. Let's keep it a book. I'm not gonna waste no money. But next year it's only gonna be compost and alfalfa pellets.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all you need.
That's it. Oh, I think about I'm put some mulch on top. That's
mulch. Yeah, mulch is a given.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, gardening is an art, and it's an art that you have to practice and learn and become better at. At first, Kevin, I was buying everything, man.
Me too.
Everything.
Me too. I thought I needed it all. I understand you new gardeners, you're gonna get to this point to where you just like, wait, I really didn't need all that. Nope. You know, and once it clicks, you're gonna understand what we're talking about. But at first, you think, they've been doing it for too long. They already know what they're doing. Y'all, we just telling you what you don't need because we already been there and done that. All right, we already touched the stove. We know it's hot. You don't need to touch it. All right, trust us on this one. You don't need that stuff.
And when we say this, do we say it won't work? No. But if you've never done a soil test, you don't even know what your soil needs. So you just throwing away money. But this free stuff, it don't matter. The free stuff, put it in there. Copper grind, put it in there. Banana peels, leftover cabbage heads.
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something else. If you start doing composting, paper towels, McDonald's bags, do you know what I put around my fruit trees before I put mulch on them?
What's that?
Corona 6-pack cases.
It's cardboard. It's gonna break down.
And somebody say, "Well, the stuff that they use on the paint." Do your research. That they don't use that stuff no more. The ink and the paper, they don't use that stuff. That stuff is not bad for your plant. Use what you got.
It's gonna break down.
I'm just saying that I'm gonna slowly get down off the soapbox.
The only thing you need to take off your cardboard is the tape. That ain't gonna break down. Everything else.
Amazon tape will break down.
It will. Yeah, it will.
But yeah, the clear tape you gotta pull off.
Clear tape. That's it.
Jovan say, how long before sun tea is ready? 4 or 5 hours out there in the sun. Once it starts turning color.
Yeah.
Gonna have us scooping up dead animal.
Hey.
Might not be a bad idea. Natural compost. That's what it is.
Yeah. The
circle of life. That's what it is. Every rabbit in the summer is compost. Wow.
Man. Go ahead, O.
Living soil. That's exactly what it is. It's living soil, man. I mean, I don't know how else to put that, man. And I'm a double down on it. People like to know, what they get for bugs and to keep this bug off you. if you have living soil, you invite things that gonna take care of your garden into your garden. If you got the microbes working with the wasps, working with the bees, they working with the ladybugs, they are gonna take care of your garden, and you probably won't need so much of this stuff to spray.
Y'all, you ain't lying. Them wasps out there right now.
Kevin did a video on that.
Yes, sir. Them wasps out there right now. Soldiers just flying all over my garden. Let a bug come in there. They are dinner.
I'm just it's not as hard as we make it a garden, or some of the stuff that you see other people doing. I'm not knocking nobody for how they do, because however you do your business, you eat your food, it's strictly your business. But as for me and my house, we're gonna scale way back.
Yeah, we're gonna compost in place. We're gonna do all the simple things. Potato peels, orange peels, banana peels, any kind of peel, whatever you waste, just put it in the dirt and let it just go to work.
And something I will do better at next year is composting. I will have a compost bucket, and that will be for napkins in the house that you just wash your hands, use a paper towel, whatever. You're gonna put it in there because that's gonna break down McDonald's bags, all fast food bags or brown paper bags, toilet paper rolls. Bro, do you know how much money I'm gonna save in trash bags? What?
Man.
Yeah. All this stuff is usable in the garden, but we just don't think about it like that. I say it all the time. I put this on the line. Bill, you got to take the little plastic piece off in the front, right? Where the window is.
Yep.
Get you a paper shredder. I got 2 paper shredders. I think it was $20 at Best Buy. Shred everything down. You can put it in your compost or mulch. It's mulch or compost.
It is.
I'm gonna get that out the soapbox. Let me speak to these folks before I get out here. Jamaica in the building. What's up, Jamaica? I thought I had to spend about $100 to get started, but again, I'm using food stamp.
Hey, use what you got. You'll have to
get what you want. That's
right.
Okay. For those who know.
Yeah.
But yeah, and that's how they put it out to be, man. They make it seem like it's way harder than it is.
Yeah.
Get you a bed in the ground, that bed that you had where the sand was. Just start feeding that one bed and keep the weeds out. And if you can get your hands on some peas, you can go to the grocery store and get some peas and plant peas. Peas will add nitrogen to that soil. Don't pull them up when you eat the peas. Cut them at the base, let that nitrogen go back into the soil. And over the winter, you can get cover crops. Google cover crop. It's super cheap. Super cheap. I think they had was it mustard? Not mustard. Turnips. They consider turnip greens as cover crop. Sprinkle it heavy, let them grow up, let them die through the winter, bury them with a layer of topsoil in the spring. You off to the races.
You winning. Put some cardboard on top of that sand. Let it break down. That's all you need. Boxes, just cardboard boxes. Peel that tape off. Layer it down on top of that. Put you some compost or something on top of it. Let it break down over the winter. And watch it.
You bring in all kind of beneficial worms and everything into your garden.
Everything.
You don't eat that cardboard.
Yep.
Jones Truth in the building. What's up, Jones Truth? Miss Shirley OG Garden in the building. What's up,
Shirley?
I'm about to throw these banana peels in jar of water, fertilize my plants tomorrow. Saving money. Saving money. I saw somebody else come in. Who was that? Am I not far behind? Oh, Diva and the Dirt, Maureen Washington in the building. Yes, ma'am, Miss Shirley. Okay. I missed the whole conversation. All right, we're gonna get out of here, man. And if y'all want to go back and watch a replay of what y'all missed, y'all are welcome to go do that. I've enjoyed hanging out with y'all like I always have. Go check me out on Instagram, check me out on Facebook, check me out on YouTube. And if I ain't put up a video that you want to watch, go deep in the catalog. I got 585 videos right now. Find one you like.
There you go. You got something.
Something that you like. All right, y'all. Compost tea. That's it. How long before it's ready? It's been cooking about a. Oh, she ready.
Oh, she been ready. She ready. A month. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, dilute that thing. Minimum 50%. Probably more like 75 at this point. All right. But she ready.
Yeah, dilute it. Listen to him. Dilute that thing.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Appreciate it.